I've had people ask me, how in the world and why in the world did you leave the hospital in 24 hours after having this done? Let's get into that. All right, on October 10th, 2023, I went in for an above-the-knee amputation. I had signed a waiver to not have narcotics done. Now, they freely were offering them, and I knew that I couldn't risk having narcotics re-entered into my system. Those of you that know that when I came out of the anesthesia, my blood pressure was 240 over 180, and I was beginning to go into shock, and they basically forced me to take a dose of Dilaudid to bring it down. Okay. I came out of surgery at 8:30 p.m. on October the 10th. At 5 p.m. on October the 11th, I was discharged. The doctor said that since I was refusing the pain medication that was being offered, that there was literally nothing for me there, that I may as well go home if I was just going to sit in the bed. He was trying to entice me to say that, no, I need to be here where I could have access to pain medication. And instead I called his bluff and said, well, write the discharge papers in. And so he let me go home. And the reason why I did this was because I had an as request prescription for Dilaudid and for morphine. And I knew that if I stayed there for too long, that I was going to eventually fold. There was only a matter of time before the intense pain of this right here, saddled with the narcotics that were freely being offered to me. It was only so long before I knew that my strength would falter and I would accept what was being offered. So I knew that the only choice that I had was to get the hell out of there. And that's the reason why I got out of there as fast as I did, was because I knew that my recovery was more important than a little bit of pain. And the point of this is that, if you truly want something, you have to sometimes go through some stuff to get it done. And I wanted to stay alive. And in order to stay alive, it was required for me not to get back on opiates, because I don't have another run in me. I don't have another recovery in me. If I got back out there again, I'm gone. So y'all realize and respect that when you really want something, you got to fight for it. I love y'all, and God does too.